can press the top button to dismount and readjust your seating position if you want. Look down to find your emergency teleport button. Only use this if you need to make a quick exit. I picked up an anomaly. It must have destabilized the resonance in our Mark thrusters. Luckily we didn't touch down too hard. However, it might take a while to repair the ship. In the meantime, I got your plasma bike up and running. Let's take a look at its systems. Your bike has a power readout on the left. This is consumed when you use additional thrusters and some weapons. There is a shield strength readout on your right. Your plasma bike is equipped with an energy shield. This will regenerate over time as long as you have power. We're going to do a basic run to trial your primary maneuvering thrusters. I've laid out a number of pads we had in storage to act as waypoints. Set off and follow these. I'll meet you back here when you're done.
There's a big corporation who basically own everything. The world's barren, and you basically have to go and survive, really, and build up your resources. It's a hoverbike shoot and loot sort of piracy game where you get given your very own plasma bike aboard this big base ship of a hovercraft. You have to go and down cargo ships and loot drones and basically collect all of your weapons, all of your items by scooting along the ground, interacting with physical controls, an FPS with flight locomotion basically. You wake up and you have a captain who is also the mechanic aboard this tug. It's a bit of a scrap heap, and you're new, so you're a new ground runner. You've been introduced. You've been had this hover bike put together by your mechanic captain, who's been scavenging bits like engine parts, and it converts power from torsion crystals that you collect into electrical energy, and then that powers your bike.
This is where we upgrade your bike. You can spend credits to upgrade systems across thrust, power, and handling. Hey kid, glad you made it. That was a fun landing. I picked up an anomaly. It must have destabilized the resonance in our Mark thrusters. Your bike has a power readout on the left. This is consumed when you use additional thrusters and some weapons. There is a shield strength readout on your right. Your plasma bike is equipped with an energy shield. This will regenerate over time as long as you have power. Look down to your right. Grab the stick, move it forwards and backwards to control thrust. You must keep hold of the stick to stay in control. Tilt the stick left and right for steering. Nice one, Ground Runner. Two more to go. Press the bottom button to boost. This will consume power, but I've rigged up each pad to provide you with more. Your plasma bike uses an old, retrofitted combustion engine to convert torsion crystals into raw electrical power. It sucks in and ionizes air particles in the hover pad and produces a toroid plasma vortex out the other end. You have a big-ass electromagnet inside these pads, which spin the plasma to make this. Very high voltage, kid, so don't put your hand in there. The EM core spits out a high-frequency B field to create and push off this plasma vortex. This gives you vertical lift and your thrust. It has some Mach effect properties too. Bottom line is, it consumes a crazy amount of power, so we need to get it whenever we can. The military, protecting the science units on this planet, built them to take advantage of the torsion crystal's unique power properties. Ground Runner Trails. I found an abandoned launch tunnel in the area we can teleport to and from without detection. It should also act as a transfer point for any salvage we want to teleport back. Keep firing. I'm detecting heavy damage to the engine. Well done. You can now add sharpshooter to your resume. Okay, kid. Let's teleport back to the ship. Ground Runner Trails. I've uploaded most of the salvage locations to your radar. Let me show you through your visor. I'll keep a force field up around the entrance. We don't want any uninvited guests.